Ah, Kendrick Lamar. His name echoes with lyrical genius, doesn't it? Truly a voice for a generation. For many years now he's been meticulously shaping the soundscape of modern hip-hop. His influence stretches far beyond mere record sales or chart positions. It delves into the heart of cultural commentary, sparking conversations and shifting perspectives. His complex verses are dissected by fans and scholars alike. His album releases are treated as major cultural events. After what some might call a period of relative quiet, at least by his own prolific standards, the year 2024 saw Kendrick Lamar roar back with undeniable force. He didn't just return, he aimed to reclaim and emphatically redefine his throne in the ever-competitive rap kingdom. The anticipation was palpable. Then came Not Like Us. This was not just another song dropped into the ether, it was a cultural detonation, a sonic boom heard around the world. Released amidst a fiery and highly publicized feud, the track instantly captured the zeitgeist of the moment. It soared to the top of every conceivable chart with breathtaking speed. It became an inescapable anthem, chanted at parties, blasted from car windows, and dissected on social media. The infectious, West Coast-infused beat combined with Kendrick's razor-sharp lyrics resonated globally. This song marked a truly pivotal moment in Kendrick's already storied and celebrated career. It wasn't just another hit single, it was a powerful statement. The numbers and chart statistics certainly spoke volumes about the song's reach. However, one particular accolade stood out vividly. Not Like Us completely conquered Apple Music's 2024 Global Song Chart. It confidently secured the coveted #1 spot, a testament to its worldwide appeal. This was an incredibly significant milestone for Lamar. It marked his first ever #1 on this prestigious year-end Global Songs chart. This singular achievement underscored the song's universal appeal in a profound way. It demonstrated that Kendrick's music could transcend geographical borders and linguistic barriers, connecting with a massive, diverse audience on an unprecedented and deeply personal scale. His music was no longer just for hip-hop purists. Beyond the impressive charts and the staggering statistics, Not Like Us did something more. It sparked intense conversations across various platforms. It fueled passionate debates among fans and critics. It quickly became an undeniable reference point in popular culture throughout 2024 and into 2025. The song's potent themes of authenticity, cultural identity, and the often perilous nature of fame were discussed endlessly online and offline. Its overwhelming success wasn't just a commercial triumph, though it certainly was that. It was, more importantly, a powerful testament to Kendrick Lamar's enduring power as both a master wordsmith and an incisive cultural critic. He had once again proven his remarkable ability to shape the times. The seismic shift in the rap landscape, the one that had everyone talking, began in March 2024. Kendrick Lamar threw the first lyrical stone, sharp and aimed. It landed with precision on Future and Metro Boomin's collaborative track, the aptly titled Like That. In his blistering verse, Lamar directly challenged the widely accepted notion of a big three in contemporary rap. He specifically and forcefully refuted any claim that he, Drake, and J. Cole were somehow equals sharing the throne. This was no subtle coded jab. It was a direct, unambiguous call-out. It was a clear line drawn in the shifting sands of the hip-hop hierarchy. The community, often simmering with underlying rivalries, immediately erupted with discussion and speculation. Drake, an artist never known to back down from a lyrical challenge, responded with notable swiftness. April 2024 saw the retaliatory release of Push-Ups. In this pointed track, Drake attempted to diminish Lamar's status in the game and critique his lyrical prowess. He quickly followed this initial salvo with tailor-made freestyle. This particular track stirred significant controversy. It employed AI-generated voices of the late Tupac Shakur and West Coast legend Snoop Dogg. The use of Tupac's revered voice in particular drew considerable ire from fans and industry figures. It eventually led to a formal cease and desist order from Shakur's estate, forcing Drake to remove the track. Kendrick Lamar's retaliation was not long in coming, and it was devastatingly effective. On April 30th, 2024, he unleashed the track Euphoria. This song was a complex, multi-layered lyrical assault. Within its verses, Lamar sharply questioned Drake's approach to parenting. He meticulously dismantled his opponent's perceived rap abilities. He even leveled accusations of Drake undergoing plastic surgery. This, however, was merely the opening shot in Kendrick's focused onslaught. Between May 3rd and May 5th, A rapid and relentless succession of diss tracks followed. 16 in LA, the deeply personal Meet the Grams, and the explosive anthem Not Like Us hit the airwaves, each more cutting than the last. Drake, in turn, fired back during this intensely volatile period of lyrical warfare. He released Family Matters and The Heart Part 6 between May 3rd and May 5th, almost in real-time response. In Family Matters, Drake made his own serious and damaging allegations. He accused Lamar of physically abusing his longtime partner Whitney Alford. He also provocatively questioned the paternity of Lamar's children. The feud had clearly reached a fever pitch, a point of no return. Both artists laid bare incredibly personal and aggressive attacks. It was a captivating, if sometimes uncomfortable spectacle that dominated the music world and beyond, ultimately propelling Lamar to new commercial peaks. As the lyrical dust from the explosive rap battles began to tentatively settle, Kendrick Lamar set his sights on an even bigger, more universal stage. On September 8, 2024, a major announcement sent shockwaves through both the music and sports worlds. Kendrick Lamar officially confirmed that he would headline the prestigious Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans. True to his competitive form, the announcement itself wasn't without a subtle, characteristic jab aimed at his rival, Drake. This news immediately sparked considerable discussion and debate among fans. Some, particularly those in the host city of New Orleans, felt that hometown hero Lil Wayne might have been a more fitting choice for the honor. The actual performance, which took place on February 9, 2025, was nothing short of a triumph. Kendrick Lamar seized the Super Bowl stage and delivered a show that will be remembered for years to come. He prominently and powerfully featured Not Like Us, his chart-topping Drake-aimed diss track, in his setlist. Performing such a pointed and controversial song on a global stage of that magnitude was an incredibly bold and audacious move. It paid off handsomely. The halftime show, by many accounts, broke existing viewership records. Kendrick's undeniable energy, his commanding stage presence, and the sheer, unadulterated power of his music captivated an audience of millions around the globe. Even before his monumental Super Bowl appearance, Kendrick Lamar skillfully kept the incredible momentum of Not Like Us alive and thriving. On July 4, 2024, he strategically dropped the music video for the hit song. The timing of the release on American Independence Day felt particularly intentional and symbolic. The video itself was a rich visual feast, meticulously packed with clever Easter eggs for his dedicated fans to discover and decipher. It quickly became a major talking point online, further fueling the song's already immense popularity. The compelling visuals added yet another layer to the track's potent narrative, strongly reinforcing its core themes and showcasing Kendrick's holistic artistic vision. The enduring, resonant power of Not Like Us was further solidified as the calendar turned to the new year. On January 17, 2025, the track officially and impressively surpassed 1 billion streams on the Spotify platform alone. This staggering number vividly highlighted its incredible global reach and its remarkable replay value. It clearly wasn't just a song that made a temporary splash upon its initial release, it possessed genuine staying power. It continued to dominate playlists, radio airwaves, and cultural conversations many months after it first dropped. This significant achievement was an undeniable testament to the song's intrinsic quality and its deep, lasting connection with listeners worldwide. Kendrick Lamar's incredible and historic run extended well beyond the success of individual singles and the drama of public feuds. On November 22, 2024, he gifted the world his highly anticipated sixth studio album. Fans across the globe had been eagerly awaiting a new full-length project from the Compton visionary. Did not disappoint their high expectations. The album presented a potent and cohesive collection of tracks. It masterfully showcased Kendrick's continuously evolving artistry and his unwavering lyrical prowess. And yes, the album continued to subtly, and at times not so subtly, include well-aimed jabs at Drake, his lyrical sparring partner. Received immediate and widespread critical acclaim upon its release. Music critics and publications around the world lauded its profound lyrical depth, its innovative and often experimental production choices, and its strong thematic coherence. Commercially, the album also performed exceptionally well, debuting strongly on charts in numerous countries. It further solidified Kendrick Lamar's already sterling reputation as one of the most important, influential, and consistently brilliant artists of his generation. was a complex, often challenging and ultimately deeply rewarding listening experience. It wasn't merely a collection of disparate songs, it was a powerful, cohesive artistic statement that explored new dimensions of Kendrick's vast creative vision. The ultimate, resounding validation of Kendrick Lamar's monumental year arrived at the Grammy Awards ceremony. On the night of February 2, 2025, Kendrick Lamar was an undeniable and dominant force. His ubiquitous smash hit, Not Like Us, comprehensively swept major categories. He took home an impressive and well-deserved 5 Grammy Awards, specifically for that single song. These prestigious accolades included the highly coveted Record of the Year and Song of the Year awards. These significant wins represented a powerful acknowledgement from the music industry establishment of the song's immense cultural impact and its undeniable artistic merit. It was a true crowning achievement for a track. Kendrick Lamar's 2024 and the early months of 2025 were by any measure truly epic. From the chart-topping dominance of hits like Not Like Us to a history-making Super Bowl halftime performance, he consistently commanded the global stage. His highly publicized feud with Drake, while undeniably controversial, also undeniably fueled his creative fire and contributed to his commercial success. The critical and popular triumph of his album and his sweeping, memorable Grammy wins further cemented his already formidable legacy. Even as Drake pursued various legal actions related to Not Like Us well into 2025, Kendrick's artistic achievement spoke the loudest, reaffirming his unique position.